And welcome back, everyone, to our modded Minecraft 1.19, where last time I built this lovely house, or what I'm calling a house, although it's going to end up being a very large portion of everything in this series. And I am proud of how it's turned out, but oh, what is that? What is that? Yes, I've decided to continue to build this thing. I know I said in the last episode I didn't want to build it for a while because I was tired of it. But I keep looking up at it while I'm milling around down below and thinking, dang, I really wish that thing was done. Because for one, I've been wanting to build this wizard tower for a very long time. And so now that I've got the opportunity to actually do it, I don't want to delay. So I have begun by building the platform of the first part of the tower. And yeah, like I said, it's called the Wizard Tower. This is the episode where we're going to be finishing this build. So I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I'm going to build it in stages like I did the last episode. And all I want you guys to do is watch and enjoy as this thing grows and expands all the way up to 60 or 70 blocks or whatever. But before we get into all that, I'm going to show you guys what I've done on the inside. I haven't done a lot, but I have done a little bit. First of all, I did get these teleporters figured out. Essentially, you just need one that goes to level 2, one that goes to level 3, and one that goes to level 4. And that's what it does. It brings me to each level. I've got my bed on level 2. I've got nothing on level 3. And I've got nothing on level 4. We'll figure out what to do with it all eventually. Also, pro tip, if you want the portal to spit you out in a certain direction, put something on the other side that's in the way. Something like a pressure plate or even a block will prevent you from turning in that direction. Let me demonstrate this really quickly. So this one takes me to ore processing. I come out here, and here I am, ore processing. So if I go through this, notice how it turns me around. If I take away that pressure plate over there, then you'll notice that whenever I go back through, it's going to have me turned around in the wrong direction. So, real simple, just put a pressure plate down and it tells the machine, it's a smart machine. It tells the machine, don't turn him in that direction. So that's just something amazing. And maybe even more noticeable, I have moved all of my bins into here and it's all set up already to where I've got a dump chest. I don't have an end filter chest yet though, so I've got to keep working on that. But yeah, I've got a line of building materials and items and things, and a crafting table here ready to rock and roll. That means that at the beginning of today's video, I'm actually going to be dismantling this here building because it's in the way. I didn't realize this, but this tall building here, to get a really good view, I need to be further back. And I want this thing because it's clearly taken a lot more effort than Stuff and Things, which is this building here, my storage room. Stuff and Things took me an hour or so. This building, that building back there has taken, you know, upwards of 7 at this point, up to this point. So I want it to be the center of attention, and this thing's not really that pretty. I mean, the roof line, it just looks like an ice cream cone. It's really terrible, actually. So I'm gonna dismantle this entire building and at the same time showcase something that I mentioned in the last episode. See, we actually started with a precision sawmill in the last episode, and I said, hey, I'll work with sawdust in the next episode or later on. Well, to get sawdust, all you have to do is process logs in the precision sawmill, but it is used to make several things. You can use paper with it, which is amazing, a cardboard box, which is what we're going to be using with it, and also die base, which is something that you need for you know, future mechanism stuff. Today we're going to be using a cardboard box, which is simple for sawdust. So let me just craft this really quickly. And what a cardboard box is used for, and I love the texture. It's just such a satisfying thing. What basically the way you use this is instead of, you know, destroying this chest and everything inside the chest exploding out of it, and then you gotta, you know, it's essentially an easier way to move your boxes. So, oh, okay, don't shift click apparently. Let's try that again. Let's just hit right click on that chest, and there you go. The chest has turned into a cardboard box. So now I have to tear it apart. I was facing it when I destroyed it, and I was facing north. So let's see if it rotates or if I have to place this in a certain orientation, because this is actually the dump chest. So let's place down. I'm gonna that way's north. So essentially, like I'm pretty sure that the chest would be facing in the wrong direction because this one's facing inward. I want this one to face inward as well. So I'm gonna place this down here, and we shall see if this actually works. So with an open hand, shift right click, and there you go. Okay, so it does not rotate the chest. Now I have an idea though. I have an idea. Let me right click, and I think with my configurator, I'm gonna try it. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna attempt to rotate the item, and of course I don't need that torch. So can I rotate a box? Shift right click maybe? No. Blast. Okay, so if there is a way, if you guys know of a way to rotate these chests in the cardboard box, let me know. Okay, it's something that I've drawn a blank on. I might figure it out off camera. Who knows? But anyway, that is the benefit of the precision sawmill. More efficient planks out of your wood, but also cardboard boxes and other sawdust items. It's absolutely amazing. So now that I've moved that, I don't think I can use it on a double chest. Okay. Wow. Oh wow, everything actually ended up in there. There's nothing in there now. That's kind of awesome. That is actually really awesome. So I don't remember what's in that chest, but there's a llama. Hello, llama. Hello. And invisible trader. He's so invisible I can't even talk to him. I'll just leave this guy's be for now. I think this is my nether chest. So you know what? Let's just dump that right there. And I will take that up. Very good. And this is another chest. I'll just place this over here for symmetry's sake. And yeah, awesome. So now all the chests have been moved out of stuff and things, and now I'm going to put the atomic disassembler to use in its fast mode, and I'm going to disassemble this thing. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do this on camera, just because I feel like it's going to be kind of satisfying to watch. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, my goodness. This is amazing. Now, while I'm doing this, one of the things that I was really... Oh, snap. One of the things I was really hoping to accomplish today is finishing the Wizard Tower. Again, because I'm really just excited about it, like on a personal note. But I'm also struggling with some allergies, and it's making it difficult to talk. So I'm thinking, you know, this is a great way for me to get a lot of progress on this series without having to do like an insane amount of talking. So that is another ulterior motive for me to save my voice. So just sharing some info with you guys, some RL information, I guess. And while I destroy this, look at this, the ceiling's almost done. Remember how long it took me to build this back in like episode, I don't even know what number. Yeah, that was like way. Ooh, I'm gonna use these stairs. These stairs are gonna come in handy in this build, I imagine. Actually, I may be done with those stairs at this point. I don't even know. Anyway, I'm really loving this progress here. And so in this moment, as I go ahead and just, okay, hover mode slows me down. That's not going to work. So in this moment, while I am demolishing this building, and by the time I'm done with it, you won't even know that it was there. Like, it's going to be that clean. Don't forget to become a gold member or a $10 member to join this server. I've got several people on here that are daily players, and it is so much fun getting on here and talking with them and checking out their builds. In fact, it will be part of my part of the series going forward, maybe not right now, but soon, to actually start showcasing people's builds. So if you're interested in having your builds showcased, then do join the server. If you have any questions about how that works, I recommend checking out my Discord server. Link for that's in the description, or yeah, ask in the comments. Wow, my atomic disassembler actually ran out of durability. That is crazy. I don't think that's ever actually happened to me. I was having a hard time destroying blocks, and the next thing I knew, it's like, oh snap, I'm out of durability. This is crazy. This may be one of the most satisfying things I've experienced in Minecraft in a very long time, guys. I didn't have open inventory, so basically the entire building is in shambles all over the floor, and I'm just mowing this stuff up like like Pac-Man, man, just soaking these blocks up like no one's business. So I think how I'm going to do this is I'm going to hold on to some of the things I think I'll be able to use, but then dump the excess stuff, things that I really don't use on the other build, like deep slate and polished andesite and even glass panes. I don't think I'm going to need any of that. And notice how some stuff comes out and some stuff doesn't, because again, I haven't set up this dump chest. But okay, so I have done that successfully. Now I'm going to grab my other, no wait, you know what? Dirt. Yeah, I've got to fill in the holes. And the last 3 blocks go in, and there you go, guys. Now, from the door of ore processing, we're gonna have an amazing view of the wizard tower, and you literally can't even tell that something was there. It's crazy. So now, guys, I'm gonna start building this. I'm gonna also fix my my path, and I do want to build something else here, something small, something short. Let me know your thoughts of build ideas in the comments, por favor. Only just over an hour later, and welcome to the, well, I don't even know what to call this, to be honest. It's a garden with a dome. Look at this. So just look at it. Just look at it. Here, let me go back into hover mode so that you guys can see. This is one of several parts that make this build just awesome. I have built, and there's no way I could do this on my own, by the way. The round shape is like impossible to do unless you have like prior experience or you have a beautiful mind. It's one of those things. So shout out to anybody out there that can do this without help. But that is amazing. I love it. Here, so let me hop up in there. The only way for me to get in there, because it is a contained dome, a glass dome, and the only way for me to get in there is to land. There's supposed to be some stairs here. I haven't put them in yet, and I'll go back down so you guys can get the full experience, but check this out, y'all. This is awesome. Just in my own little garden, hovering above the sky, like, not above the sky, hovering in the sky. You can't tell me this isn't awesome. You can't tell me that. Here, let me drop down. So here is the 3rd floor. So if I wanted to, this is how I'd have to do this. I'd have to come in here just like so, and then hover up. I might make some stairs to get up into this little room. This is where my crafting table ended up. I probably need to move this now, actually, and probably the stone cutter too. So there you go. And then go up next to this log, turn around, and hover. And there's that, and then here's this. So that is phase 2 of phase 2. Let's just say the 2nd floor of phase 2. And it's probably the part I'm the 2nd most excited about showing you guys. Oh, that is amazing. Let's continue. And as the sun is setting on me, I am now above the dome and have begun building what looks like a bedroom of sorts. And you would think, yeah, I mean, this works, right? I mean, you drop a little ways, or yeah, you go down the ladder once I actually put it in, and your garden's here. And if you go up a level, not that level, this level, then you got like, you know, some books and stuff. And here you have a little bit of storage. So yeah, you would think that, yeah, this is like a nice bedroom area. We'll just put a bed up here, and this is where the wizard sleeps at night. And it's so high. It is like ridiculously high above all things. But no, this isn't the end. There is more, naturally. I mean, you can tell, right? This is way too conspicuously flat. And if I go into hover mode again, you can totally tell that there is more to come with this roof line as well. So yeah, I think it looks awesome. Again, I love the addition to the trapdoors, and actually having the addition of buttons as well just adds a whole new dimension. It's beautiful. It really is a really nice build. So far, today has been easier and honestly more fun than building that down there. But I have to be honest, you can't have one without the other. So, all right, let's go again. I wonder what all that could be. Yes, we still have the dome. We have the little house with a very tight, small little neck, and then a bit of a platform up here. Interesting. I wonder what this could be. It has a very, I don't know what shape it's got. I mean, it kind of looks like a boat, but you can't have boats up in the air. Like that doesn't work. So what could this possibly be? Well, in the meantime, I guess you know what? I am gonna take the tour from the ground, and it's really, 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 really far down to the ground. Oh boy. Okay, so heading up again. I haven't done the fences yet, or the ladders yet, but up to here, and then turn. We have our dome. We have the library, the storage, and what I've been calling the bedroom. Which I think it might be the bedroom. I think that it's probably the best thing to call it. And then we have like, I don't know, the attic, I guess. And then you come up to here. And then up to here. And now we're up on what I'm calling so far the platform. Yeah. What do you think the platform is, guys? I don't know. I'm about to find out. I'm building it line by line. I actually just put these fences here and I thought, this is a really good stopping point. I know for a fact there's at least 10 blocks higher that we have to go. So I'm thinking there's some sort of like pinnacle of some sort, but I really don't know. So yeah, let's see. I think it looks super cool, by the way. And what I really love, look, it's like a solid structure, but then it's like it's balancing on top of a bunch of logs. Like, can you imagine if you're playing in survival and you build this? First of all, GG's, right? But let's say you're on actual ladders and, you know, like you're crawling this ladder and you get to about here and then you turn around and you're way up here, way the heck up here, and you keep climbing the ladder. And it's just like, for a moment on the ladder, you're exposed to, like, you could fall and die. Like, that's the point I'm trying to make. You could potentially fall and die. And I'm all for it. I think it's fantastic. And it's done. The building is done. I have completed the building. We have gone past the dome, past the whatever that is, bedroom type thing, and have put the peak on the wizard tower. I now stand, guys, on the very top of the wizard tower. It's so high that my limited rendering distance here on the server is not doing it any justice whatsoever. It's amazing, guys. It is incredible. I absolutely flippin' love it. Now, this may seem a little odd that this platform is here. There's no doors to get to it that I can tell. It seems a little odd. And okay, you know what? I'm gonna come clean. There is one more piece to this puzzle. There's one more part to this build, and I'm gonna build it. But first, I've got to see what this is like. I'm gonna go way over here, basically to the village. I want to see what this thing looks like from a distance because it's so dang tall. It is, I believe, 79 blocks tall is the maximum height. I mean, that is like kind of ridiculous if you ask me. But oh man. Okay, and then I've got, you know what? I've got this thing. I've got the spyglass. Okay, so imagine you're a villager, right? Imagine you're a villager, or you're a traveler, or you're just somebody else on the server, and you're, oh wow, and you're traveling, and you're like checking out the village and all these things, and then you look over and you see this structure in the distance. What is that? That looks intriguing. What do we have here? That's oh my. That is what is that? It looks like a mad genius lives there. Yeah, it really does. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Like I said, I've been looking forward to building this for so long. So this is the moment. Again, there's one more part I have to do. It's kind of a big part actually, but oh, look at this. This is incredible. I love it. I'm going to take the trip now. I'm actually going to deactivate my jetpack once I get, well, I can't deactivate my jetpack because I haven't put the ladders in yet, but I'm going to take the trip as if I'm taking the trip, you know? I don't know how else to put it. Where's my way in? Oh, there it is right there. Excellent. Okay. And up here, and yeah, this is why you need ladders, just to kind of show you like where you need to go and stuff. All right, and right there, very good. And you guys haven't seen this little room yet. It's fantastic. And here is the top. There's no windows to look out because it's a solid structure. There's a little trap door to a chest that's hidden in the roof. I love it. I don't need this crafting table up here anymore. And this is the top, guys. This is the top. Now the let me see with the how does the window the window does a decent job, I guess, of showing us the world. I'm just so high up now that it's like I'm seeing above it or over it. And I'm thinking I actually need to put in some doors right here on either side to adjust the build a little bit so I can get out to those platforms. But yep, we have officially made it, guys. The build is done, and now for the finale. Silently in the background, I've been accumulating white wool. And the reason for the white wool, and as you can see I have a lot left over, is because I needed to build that thing. Yes! This, my friends, is what I've been after the entire time. Welcome to Klaus's Airship. I don't know if I'm going to go on any epic adventures in this thing. I mean, I haven't figured out how to, you know, I have a key for it and everything. I just haven't found the ignition hole. So we'll figure it out. But it is, my friends, a boat. And of course, there's supposed to be like chests and stuff on here, but I ran out of time. It's okay. Little details. I'll get them situated later. But welcome to the airship. Oh, yes. And, it is beautiful. I am so beyond stoked right now, guys. Isn't this just the coolest thing that you've ever seen? It's the coolest thing that I've ever seen, and that is saying something. I have to be honest. The airship. I am of the Airship Academy. Actually, no. This is the Airship Academy, and I am the Grand Master. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. So kind of the same concept. I wanted to see what it would look like from a distance. You know what? I probably should have put Elytra on. But let me just see. I bet you this thing looks amazing. I'm going to go over to about halfway. I don't have to go all the way to the village and do this whole thing again. But, oh, dudes. Spyglass says this is amazing, and I like that little detail hanging from the whatever that thing is called too. It's kind of like a dock, but it's in the air, so whatever that's called. Nice little redstone lamp there. That is just awesome. I'm also curious to see what it looks like from like the front, because and this is the first hint I've ever given anybody as to the whereabouts of my base, but I am south, which cuts off 50% of the directions that it could be, right? Because I could be north, but I'm actually south of spawn. So anybody that wants to come visit would have to look to the south. And so this is kind of, because that's the north right there. This is the view that they would get. Now, well, not from the tree, actually. They would get the view from the dock. So, you know, like they come in with their boat and they're like, oh, nice place. I like the shroom light. And what's up? I need to name that dude. I need to name him so much. But you come up here and you see this thing in the sky. It's like, what is this thing? Hold on, gotta get through ore processing real quick. And holy cow, dudes, you gotta admit, this is an amazing build. And I've been sitting on this build hoping to use it in a series on Minecraft for probably over a year now. Yeah, this is good stuff. This is really good stuff. This is a really good view right here too. Oh man, guys, I am so beyond stoked right now. I hope you enjoyed today's video, because I sure did. And actually, I'm curious. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just finish off just like so. I don't like the fire coming out though, but it doesn't block the view too much. The wizard tower is done, and I can. Oh man, I can just imagine what my students are going to be learning here at the Airship Academy. They're going to be learning all kinds of magic. Actually, I don't really use magic. I use technology. So we're going to be using technology, and I don't know, maybe give them flying lessons. I don't know. If you're interested in getting flying lessons from me, don't forget to join the server. Link for that, or to become a member, of course, you just hit the join button, but link for Link for my Discord server and information is down below in the description. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and who knows what we will be getting up to next time. It definitely won't be this epic, I promise, but it's still going to be amazing. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.